Please stand clear of the doors. Arriving at San Bruno.
You said SFPD thought this was foul play?
Yeah, apparently he had a fight with his neighbor up on the roof, and he might have tripped, or maybe the neighbor pushed him, and here it is.
What do you see over there?
Juggling balls?
This outline is in the perfect shape of a starfish. You know what's happening in this very alley in 2 weeks? The National Starfish Tournament. Clearly our friend here was laying down in a starfish position practicing when his neighbor, the infamous North Beach juggler, was practicing his moves up on the roof, dropped a ball, landed right on his pressure point, killing him instantly. Another mystery solved.
Incredible.
Hello.
Hey, where you going?
I got a job to do. San Bruno. The city with a heart. What a dumb name. I wasn't sure how to feel. It had been years since I left. We had a history, you could say. It didn't end well, but when a friend calls in a favor, you listen.
Hey, Benson.
Ah, Fezzy boy. Good to see ya.
Long time no see. Walking.
I like this hat. What you got there? You got hat? So Fez, how you been, huh? What's new? How you doing?
I've been good, but I'll talk to you about that later. Have you been?
Yeah, same old, you know. Wobbly here, Moity case there. But it's interesting being back here.
Looks like shit, huh? What if I told you music in the park was in 10 minutes?
For trues?
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about.
I thought this was about a Moity case.
It is, but it's also about a lot more. What if I told you San Bruno was at stake?
Fez, what do you mean when you say the fate of San Bruno is at stake? Is there extra heat on this case or something?
You'll see.
What was the official cause of death?
Accident.
This wasn't no accident. I mean, who dies right in front of an elevator? And who's stupid enough to label it as an accident when it's so clearly a murder? What are we dealing with here, Fez?
Why? Did you steal Crystal? The park? Someone's sabotaging us, Benson. And it runs all the way to the top.
Jesus.
Please, Benson. This new mayor, he's not good. He's doing all these weird things, and me and some people are trying to do something about it. But I just know we can't get anywhere without connecting all this to him.
I don't tangle with this kind of heat, Fez. I don't deal with top-down corruption like this. I just can't. I can't, Fez. This isn't us. It's not good for you. It's not good for me. Best if we just walk away.
This is just like the thing from your past.
Don't you dare bring up that thing from my
It's
past.
exactly the same.
It is not. Okay, so it is. So what? Huh?
You can't fix the past, Benson, but you can fix the present. Come with me. Do the right thing.
Okay, I'll do it. And by the way, how is Tanfran?
About that.
What the hell happened here, Fez?
Like I said, sabotage. Nothing happens here anymore. There are no more group gatherings. The people are leaving. The community's dying.
We gotta get this guy.
Mayor Cross, that sick son of a bitch murdered Ruth. Bill 68. Any city council member deaths with mysterious circumstances result in a 20-year legislative freeze.
Jeez.
Bobby Rombro.
CEO of YouTube has been known to have a close relationship with the mayor. Ruth Samuels, 61. Why her? Guard Samuels, widower. By the way, she has a sister I couldn't get a picture of.
Fez, what the fuck, man?
What's up, man?
The whole joint's rigged. There's an alarm system out front.
Yeah. I thought you knew that. Isn't that common?
Usually people tell me these things, Fez. Now I wasted my whole day waiting in a damn bush.
Chill. I know a guy. I'll see what I can do. Just do something else in the meantime.
I told you, I'm not interested in any snow globes.
Not here to sell you snow globes, sir. I'm here to figure out what happened to your late wife, Ruth.
No press either.
I ain't with the press either, sir, or the city. Just a concerned individual trying to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I need help finding my gnome.
So, where'd you say you lost it?
I worked at the pencil factory for 20 years. It was the best time of my life. That was, of course, until I got a job at the pen factory, and it just made more sense. Good neighborhood, good for starting a family, good spot to retire.
You have a kid?
I loved it. She did too.
What did you say this gnome looked like again?
It's just the cutest little gnome you've ever seen.
So what do you think happened to her? Like, what was she like when she got here? Did she piss anybody off or anything, or?
Yeah, it's hard to recall. I think she might have been a little upset when we moved in. She wanted the family to be just us. Yeah. That was what we fought about. She didn't want kids. And after that, she stopped talking. That was around when she decided to run for city council.
She was trying to join city council?
Yeah. And she was going to get it too.
She tell you anything else about why?
No, she didn't talk much to me by then.
Hey, what's that?
The alarm? Those are all over San Bruno. That red light means it's broken.
Yo, man. My contact hooked me up. I can get a CEMP and disable the alarm system.
Don't need any more, Fez. Plus, I got us some intel.
You work fast. What did it say?
Looks like there's an established form of contact between the mayor and the YouTube CEO. They mostly talk about construction up in the north. Check it out. If RS gets a seat on the board, she's really gonna switch things up. That's from Mayor Cross.
Huh. Are you gonna go visit the sister?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Just my wallet. Just my wallet.
I thought you pulled out a gun.
Scared cat.
Hi, Benson?
Yep, Sonia?
The one and only. It's nice to meet you. Granola bar?
Get that out of my sight immediately. But it's nice to meet you too. Do you have any relevant information for me?
Well, the night before Ruth died, she called me and said that the YouTube CEO is key.
Interesting. Did you say anything else?
Nope. Next thing I know, the police are calling me, asking me if I know anything.
Ugh. Typical pigs. Typical.
What about you? Do you know anything?
Fez told you everything I know, so... Is there any reason why you took this case on? Besides the fact that, you know...
Nope. That's why I'm here. If it was up to me, I'd be long gone.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I feel so trapped here. I hate it. And it's just so much worse now. Yeah, I'm sorry if I bummed you out. What about you? Why are you here?
I owe a favor.
You're doing all this for a favor? You're nicer than me.
Yeah. A parking garage. Who would risk their life to go to a car?
You think what she did is dumb?
I didn't say that. Look! How did he see us?
He just does that.
Hurry up, we're losing him. Ugh, fuck! Lost him! So close.
Okay, so what do we do next?
Think of something else. Stupid. Who goes on the run and doesn't take their own car?
Maybe she had a reason. But you only think it's stupid because you don't care about anything.
It's true. I don't get it. Why would she put her life on the line over some car? I just don't get it, Sonia. I can understand a calculated risk. Putting your life on the line, though. I just don't understand it, Sonia.
Me neither. Why wouldn't she take a cab? She was smart, Benson. She was brave. I can't believe she died for nothing.
She chose to go to the car, knowing the risk.
There's something in the car.
Let's go find it. I can do it myself if that's easier.
No, I can do this.
Toby. Do you know Toby? Why would it say Toby?
To Bob.
Oh, yeah, I know. Why would she do all this?
She just wanted to see San Bruno fixed. She wanted the bad guys in jail. She had a good heart.
We can take him down, Sonia. I promise you that. What do you say? Should we continue the stakeout tomorrow?
Benson.
Gee, I'm glad that peanut tree, which I happen to be
deadly allergic to, didn't discourage me from my daily walk. Anyway, the plans. I want to go forward with SBC.
Let's do it. We gotta do something about that pesky mountain anyways. But since that woman got whacked, it's gonna make it a lot more difficult.
Hey, Bobby! Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Make way, I'm a doctor.
Well, just as I thought. An allergic reaction. Every second he's not treated is another week in a coma. If I'd have just been a second sooner, he'd be alright. I have to live with that the rest of my life. Alright, well, I'll call an ambulance.
Sonia, you have to leave.
But my sister.
You must! Do it for yourself, damn it! Faz, talk to me.
The city just declared Ruth's death as a murder and Sultan for it.
How could he do this? Is nothing sacred? They were gonna build the north and now they're tearing down the biggest attraction?
It gets worse. Ordinance 69 removes limits on the number of bills city council members may propose. It's bad, Benson. What happens if he gets the majority on the board? It's over for us.
So what are we supposed to do, huh? Just keep investigating?
It scared them last time, but I agree. It has its limits. If he wants to fight legally, we'll fight legally.
Oh, how can I help you, Mr. Newsom?
Please, call me Gab. I'm looking for a man named Cross. So, Mr. Cross, you know why we're here, right?
I believe so. This man and those he represents believe that I, and perhaps others, are engaging in corruption. What exactly I'm being accused of doing, I am not sure.
Don't bullshit me, Cross. I know what you've been up to. Colluding with YouTube, selling out to the man. You had that woman killed. You're a murderer.
Baseless accusation. That is slanderous, you little punk.
Alright, that's enough. You both know why we're here. This election is tight. The slightest whiff of controversy could send this whole thing spiraling down. As a fellow public servant, I understand the significance of our duty to the people. These accusations are not to be taken lightly. But I won't have him removed on baseless accusations. Let's see what you got.
Let me tell you about a woman named Ruth Samuels. She's 60 years old, nice lady, and she's running for board. One day she ditches her campaign, doesn't tell a soul, and moves to Fresno. Eventually she comes back. She doesn't make it 5 minutes off BART before she's shot and killed. The investigation was a joke, to put it lightly. The coroner's report labeled it as a suicide. Then the next...
Hold on. Let the mayor speak.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. Mr.
Benson.
Benson. Mr. Benson here tells a tall tale. A sad story. But doesn't that sound like the kind of thing a sad person would do? Abandoning a successful campaign. Coming back to that city, remembering that pain. It must have been unbearable. Ruth was a kind woman who had her demons. And this tragedy deserves more than this farce.
Liar.
Mr. Benson, you mentioned something about social media collusion. Tell me more about that.
Mayor Cross and Bobby Wamprel, CEO of YouTube, are engaging in corrupt business practices together. Wamprel gives Cross some tax benefits here, an ad campaign there, and Cross gives him tax advantages illegally. Also, they colluded to disappear Ruth because she threatened their grip on the city's local politics.
San Bruno is home to one of the most important websites in the world. They bring millions into the city, and legally. And as for Ruth, just a conspiracy. Spurious accusations with no basis in reality.
Sonia Rocks, the sister of Ruth Samuels, and I will testify under oath that we heard the YouTube CEO admit as much.
People can lie under oath. I'm gonna need more than that.
He doesn't have any more, because there's nothing to this.
Anything else?
One more thing. Cross and Bobby talked every night about Ruth, how to get rid of her.
Complete lie. We never spoke about her.
You guys spoke every night about the board and how to use it for your interests.
Not true. We never spoke about the board.
Benson, you're gonna need some evidence for these claims.
I understand. That's why I have this.
Looks like you have been communicating with Bobby about getting Ruth on the board. Alright, Mr. Cross. You provide a decent explanation so far. But you failed to address the portrait of a man who uses their own power in their own self-interest. Before I conclude, do you have anything else to add?
May we have a moment in private? I have some evidence I'd rather him not see.
Sure.
Mr. Newsom, I'm rooting for your campaign. I really am. But we both know that it's pretty tight. The smallest thing could take it apart.
Stop you right there. Whatever you think you might have on...
I wasn't finished.
Where'd you get this?
If I recall correctly, only a couple cities are going to decide this election. Governor Gavin Newsom, do you want to win this election?
Yes.
Then help me.
What do you need?
It appears I made a mistake regarding this evaluation. The evidence he provided me silences all doubts I had about this man. Mr. Benson, I ask that you give him patience as he proceeds to stop levying false, harmful accusations against him.
Cross, what the fuck did you say to him?
Sometimes the public doesn't know everything they think they do. But that won't be a problem much longer.
Hey, how'd it go?
Más. No más, amigo. Más. Has tomado mucho.
Hey.
Hey, so?
You've been slacking, my friend. This is your territory, and I already got enough on my plate to deal with as is.
Who are you? Are you in the union?
This goes way deeper than the San Brunoids, alright? Use this. And it goes without saying, this never happened, okay?
Okay.
What is this, a party?
Sir, we need you to come with us. Are you wearing 2 jackets?
What does it look like, huh? Am I wearing 2 jackets? The fashion police pulled up on me. Ridiculous. I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. Please come with us, sir.
What did I do?
Trespassing. Please come with us, sir.
Trespass? I didn't trespass nowhere.
I'm no longer asking.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yep, I know. Okay, let's take it down a notch. Let me just do this one thing, okay? I got a couple of tricks. Yeah? Yeah, you like that? Okay, you try it. I just gotta go take a leak. Get it!
They said I was under arrest for trespassing. You know what that's about?
Yep.
Whoa. What? What?
Why areas equal the property of the city of San Bruno, Benson?
They spot evicted us.
He's got all the power. He's the one making all the laws.
Should have never listened to you. I should have trusted my gut and ignored you.
We couldn't just let him get away with it.
We could have. And we should have. And what's with all the we? There's no we. I'm the only one doing all the work around here.
Hey! I got the contacts. I got the EMP. And I told you what they're doing to Tanfran. You should be thanking me.
Tanfran? Tanfran is dead because of you. We're fucked!
No. We're on the back foot right now, but...
Back foot? We're double fucked! And it's because of you!
Maybe if you didn't leave San Bruno, none of this would have happened.
You have no idea what you're talking about! It is just like that thing from my past.
What happened, Benson?
It was years ago. I was working on a Moida case. Bank of America. BOFA, as they called it. We were in over our heels and we fucked up, Fez. They took all our money. Left us with nothing. My partner, he kept telling me, Benson, you're going too far, man. You gotta pull out, man. Should have listened to him. He was right. I learned a lesson that day. You never go up against the big guys.
Damn. I didn't know the details. I'm sorry that happened. But if you're doing something for good, it's gonna hurt. That doesn't mean you just let bad habits away. We're not gonna let the mayor get away with this. This isn't the same. This has a good ending.
We have nothing to go off of, Fez. We got nothing. How are we gonna strike back? All we have is this manila envelope that I got from fighting off 10 dudes at the bar. North San Bruno Development.
North San Bruno Development? What the hell is that?
Oh my God. North. Like south.
You lost me.
Don't you see? The correspondence. And during the stakeout, there was one detail I had no idea what to make of it. It mentioned something called SBC and turning the mountain into a racetrack. And the secession documents. They weren't talking about north of San Bruno. They were talking about North San Bruno.
Benson, what are you talking about?
AKA South San Francisco.
Holy shit.
SBC, San Bruno County. They want to take over San Mateo County. Millbrae, Hillsborough, Burlingame, everything. They're going to be unobstructed. They're going to own YouTube, Walmart, SFO. Can you imagine? They could damn near force California into making themselves their own state and giving them Tanfran. San Bruno never really loses it if South City just becomes a part of it.
But how is he actually gonna get it?
I'm not sure. Plans within plans with these people. We'll just have to wait and see.
If we waited. But we don't have time. What do we do?
If you just became king of your city and wanted to take over your neighbors, what would you do?
I'd probably be doing lots of setups, passing lots of bills.
Where would you do that?
The senior center. But he has lots of security. We're gonna need serious firepower if we're gonna tangle with him there.
We're not going to. We're not fighting him on his terms again.
Mr. Cross, the doctors report that Wampro is stabilizing, and the police found evidence that people were hiding out in Junipero Serra, but they couldn't find them.
All right. Anything else?
You got any granola bars?
No. What's going on the site?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out right now. Why are you leaving? It's because they're leaving because of some old guy.
I'll handle it myself. You know this area is under construction, right?
Yes.
Did you know that interfering with city proceedings is a crime?
Oh, forgive me. I've been a little hot-tempered lately.
Well, we can't just stop development because you're upset. Do you mind doing that somewhere else?
I really wouldn't be doing this if I had somewhere else to go.
Find that somewhere else, not here. Are you gonna leave, or am I gonna have to call the police?
5 minutes. All I ask, and then I'm gone.
Fine. 5 minutes.
My wife passed away recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I thought I was doing everything for us, but it was just for me. She resented that, but I couldn't see it. Do you have any regrets?
I don't believe in them.
I used to believe in that too. But regret is there whether you believe it or not, and ignoring it just blinds you to what matters.
I disagree.
Maybe that's just how it is. We don't ignore advice. We just listen to experience. I must confess, my wife didn't just pass away. She was murdered. Right there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And even if I did, no court would find anything. Are you wearing a wire or something?
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Benson! You ain't got the balls to do it.
I know about the freeze. This is a citizen's arrest.
Oh, and how exactly are you planning on doing that?
With force. Now give me your phone.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Put these on. What was that I didn't know?
You're gonna regret this.
as the mayor of...
Dear Benson, I hope you're doing well. As the new mayor of San Bruno, the people have welcomed and accepted me. I want them to do the same for you. Tomorrow is a new holiday, Democracy Day, celebrating our freedom from Cross's reign. I've sent you a statue to commemorate Ruth Samuels and her sacrifice. Please do our city the honor of installing her statue and creating the official Ruth Samuels Memorial. I know you don't like the spotlight, but I think you deserve some credit for all your hard work. Fez.
Well, okay.
What are you doing?
I want to talk.
What do you want to know?
Why did you do it?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
All of it. The murder, the plan to take over everything. Why not just be a regular mayor?
Things were changing too fast. But change is the natural state of things. It takes a lot of force, a lot of power to stop that. A regular mayor couldn't stop that.
And taking over nearby cities is stopping change?
It was all Bobby.
Prove it.
Ordinance 98.6, the unlimited laws one. It only works in cities between South San Francisco and Millbrae. Bobby wanted to turn South San Francisco into North San Bruno, which would have effectively killed the ordinance. I specifically asked Gavin to word it that way.
You were building an exit. You guys weren't getting along. That's why you took Ruth out. She was going to expose you to Bobby. Okay, so what was so important about not changing that you had to do all this?
San Bruno. Its beauty.
Are you kidding me? You destroyed this place, Cross. You seriously expect me to believe that you care about this city?
Do you think San Bruno is the tech transplants that moved in a couple years ago just to commute to San Francisco? No. All right, San Bruno is the library you first found your favorite book at as a kid. The school you celebrated Halloween at. The food court you had your first date in.
Seriously, Cross, no regrets? You were so close. If you had just cooperated with Bobby, you would have won.
Compromise isn't winning, it's giving up. If I did, I'd be just as far from winning as I am now. But at least I lived my values. You asked if I regretted it. Not for a second. You know, we would have been unstoppable if we had worked together.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
It's just San Bruno, Benson. Wait! I didn't tell you this earlier because I assumed you knew. Tanforan is on track to get demolished.
The city council is trying to get it back. And by the way, why did you even let that happen?
It was a mistake. I thought if I gave that, I would have the political capital to start the mission and take it back. But there was this demon staffer. He rallied people for it, so there was nothing I could do. I fired him, but the damage was already done.
Well, Mayor Fez will just turn that down.
No, Benson. The staffer is Mayor Fez.
And yourself?
Came just in time. Did you read the statute?
No, I forgot it. I wanted to talk to you alone.
Yeah, we could do that.
Walk with me.
So what do you want to talk about?
Just wanted to check in on the progress on Tanfran.
About that.
What about that?
We're not going through with it. It just made more sense as housing right now. It's not helping anybody at its current state.
And you knew about this the whole time? Or just since we've been working together? Or since you've been working with the mayor?
Benson.
No. This whole time, you knew I didn't want this. You used me. You lied to me. You guilt-tripped me. Used me as your own personal wrecking ball. Just for what you want. You have no moral high ground.
Yes, I do. And this is what the people want. It's what they need. This isn't about the mall. It's about a healthier San Bruno. And we're so close, damn it. We've been sick for so long, and we're finally on the right track. Listen, I know you're scared, and I'm gonna miss you too. But this is Tanfran we're talking about. It transforms into something new every 30 years. Think about the lives we could change. Standing in the way of this is selfish.
But I love Tanfran.
I understand, but you can't put yourself above others.
Cross was 10 times the mayor you are.
How can you say that to me? You know what? This is just like the thing from the past.
Yeah, you're right, Fez. This is just like the thing from the past. 'Cause that wasn't my fault. All this Phoenix stuff is bullshit. When something dies, it doesn't come back, it's just gone. Forever.
I'm sorry we don't see eye to eye on this. But you will not stop the mission. Even if it means Tanfran getting destroyed. Music in the park ended. They're still out?
You haven't overturned the freeze, have you?
I have a celebration to attend.
I'm sorry, Fez. "20 years. I'm sorry I wasn't there more. I shouldn't have tried to forget. But I'm so glad I'm back, baby. Being away hurt so much, I made myself forget. It worked, and I'm sorry it did. Those years without you were empty. It's like I was walking around without a heart. But I found you again, and I'm whole now. And it's so hard to be here after all this time. But I'm so glad I'm here, baby. I was so scared, but I'm so happy I could help you out in the end. I can't believe I almost forgot about you. I don't know if I can forgive myself, but we have 20 years to make up for lost time. I might be going away, but I'll never let them take you down.